into a deep, slimy, abandoned temple.
Don't call him that.
You didn't go inside him. Oh my god, Johnny! Johnny, I'm trying to be serious.
I'll stop.
Anyway, Legends of Laía is canceled this week. I just in 2 weeks for the next episode when everyone decides to fuck off and be serious. Y'all went into a abandoned temple, an ancient temple of Tiamat, where in order to go rescue some kidnapped dragonborn babies. Shalva, you're mean. You were mean to the dragonborn babies.
None of them died.
Which were being transformed into Yuan-Ti brood guards. And you fought the Yuan-Ti to rescue them. And in the process, you met new adventurer and fantasy French asshole. He's from Elser. Elsurian human asshole. Hugo de Fontaine. A swashbuckler from Elser, who fought alongside you, I guess, against the Yuan-Ti and almost died because he's very squishy. But you all did manage to rescue the Dragonborn, and in the process, you got your hands on, Hugo got his hands on, physically, onto an ancient artifact that then cursed him. You handed him the documents, or the papers, that Petros the cop's boss, asked him to give to Hugo, where there was an offer, a request to transport that artifact to the human settlement in the very north of the continent, El Norte, where you would be compensated very well. So you all decided, except for Petros, who is still on the fence, to accompany this human to El Norte and get handsomely compensated.
Petros, I don't think that fence can support you. It's going to break any time. You're very large.
Fat. He's a big baby.
Baby, get
it's
down.
About to buckle.
Baby, no.
Call the fire department.
You returned.
He can't get out on his
There's
own.
a baby stuck on the fence.
You returned to the Dragonborn village in the city, or I guess their settlement, where Arjor, the clan leader, took Mural up on his offer. And they had fun that night. Well, everyone except Petros had fun that night. Although Petros got saved by his lesbian ocean godmom, so that was good. And except that...
Which was biphobic, honestly.
Petros is baby. Petros doesn't need this.
Petros isn't straight?
First of all, I would hate for you to assume that. How dare?
How dare you
I didn't assume that. You can be biphobic and be bi.
You know what? That's true, actually.
Yeah, we've seen it. So, now that you've been caught up on everything, on the crazy things that happened last time in
It was
Monster
a busy
World.
day.
It was a busy day. Mural's now exhausted.
And a busy night.
Yeah, don't you have a level of
Oh, yeah,
you
exhaustion
took a
now?
level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I gave Mural has a level of exhaustion now, but
Sure
there
do.
was a great performance involved.
Oh, there was.
However, and now we'll get into it, but some things happened to some of you last night that I didn't tell you about last time because Ben was pressuring me to stop. And now that Ben's not here and I have no impulse control, I can
Ben's
just
not
go
here.
for what I want. Petros. Yes, you did manage to sleep through the chaos and boning going on in the tent next to yours. However, you did not sleep well. You, unfortunately, were plagued by horrible nightmares. The same creature or being that you'd seen in the forest appeared in your dreams once more. This time, not talking to you, just watching you. But they didn't need to talk to fill you with a sense of terror and fear and uncertainty. And even though you try to figure out what they want or why they're watching you like this, they never answer you. So you're just left in the presence of this evil being that seems closer to you than ever before, even closer than in the forest. and there's almost a physical presence to them. So you can't tell that you're dreaming at first. At first you think that you wake up and that you're back in the forest and that they're watching you. But then you realize that it's just a dream. But it feels real, and you're terrified.
This is notably worse than my, like, regular nightmares. Yeah.
Notably worse than your regular nightmares. Instead of it feeling like a nightmare at first, it feels like it's real, like you're back in the forest.
Cool.
But you wake up from that, uncertain, and even more terrified than before. And you all pack up your stuff. You guys have significantly more resources that the Dragonborn clan has provided you for your travels. And you all start out on your way through the tall red cliffs of Caelo. What is your traveling order? Where are you guys?
I believe Hugo had his own wagon, didn't he?
Yeah, Hugo had his own little wagon.
Looked like the wagon that the Wizard of Oz rides in on, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So would we rather his wagon be in front or in back?
I would say in front, because that way we can
Watch him?
watch him. Yeah. Guard him.
No.
Plus, you all have a decision to make as to whether, Petros, are you going to join them?
I mean, they have my wagon, is the other part. I just realized that this is technically my wagon.
Yeah.
So I'll go with them for...
Well, you can tell them that.
Yeah.
Hey, Miro, this is a nice wagon, don't you think?
It's technically my wagon.
I'm excited to take this wagon all the way to...
Well, you
the
take the
place.
wagon wherever. I need to get some sleep.
You're just gonna take a nap right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down in the wagon.
All
I'm
right.
gonna take a nap.
Look, how about we make a deal? I'm looking at the map right now. That's why it seems like I'm staring off into the middle distance.
You're just holding it up very
I'm looking at the map right now. I will get you. I will go with you to the edge of the canyon. How about that? We'll go that far, and we'll see. I still don't really want to cross, but I'll go with you at least that far.
I mean, isn't that kind of up to Hugo? Because he's the one that's...
I don't give a
Paying
shit
all
about
that?
Hugo.
I mean, I don't think anyone gives a shit about you.
I mean, that's true, but...
He's...
That's
Did he
all
pay
right.
me? Did we? I don't remember if I said no to them. I just said
You
no
didn't
in
say
general.
you didn't say no to
Specifically
him. You
to
just
the
said
money.
I'm
Yeah.
not going
Right.
any closer to there, and then you argued with Hugo about who spent a longer time in the.
It's
And
true,
he was like,
yeah.
I spent 3 minutes in there, and I want you to know that I didn't even cry. I only cried twice. That SpongeBob meme or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're just gonna, like, tag along and then take off when we get there?
Let's start with that. We'll see if you guys make it that far.
I mean, alright.
I'm gonna be fine. It's fine.
Go back to sleep.
You find it very difficult to rest as you guys are maneuvering through the canyon, which, by the way, I need who's driving the cart?
I am.
I need you to roll a survival check. It's very hilly.
I like that confidence.
It's very
It's my
rocky. It's
It's a 12.
Okay, it's very
I also
rocky.
have a +4 to survival.
Could
Okay,
you
so is that
keep
12?
it the fuck down?
12 plus 4?
I'm trying to
16?
sleep.
No,
Or
no,
12
it's
in
an 8.
total.
12
Okay.
total, yeah.
So it's very rocky. It's hard to maneuver. It's very clear that the Dragonborn don't use carts when they're traveling to and from. They're pretty narrow roads carved into these cliff sides. They're very tall, red cliff sides with many natural rock formations that are going on. Think Arizona. So it's hard to maneuver the cart, and you almost slip every once in a while, and it's very hard to rest laying in the back of the cart.
All right, two things.
I think I'm doing
One,
it a little bit on purpose. Not fully, but
And
like a little bit.
Shawal is also in the back of the cart, kind of like their gray skin is a little grayer than normal.
All right,
They're
so,
like holding on to the cart for dear life.
I feel bad about that.
so one, I hate this place for some inexplicable reason. It reminds me of some sort of place that just like awful people flock to.
Isn't your boyfriend from here?
Well, you said like Arizona, so
Yeah, but it's not Arizona.
Then
Fantasy.
I said it reminds me of somewhere where bad people congregate.
I don't know where you've been.
Could you, like, steer a little, like,
No.
steadier? I need to sleep. I need to sleep.
You've made your bed.
Now, don't sleep.
Now, fuck in it.
So you make your
High
way.
five, Shavala.
Okay, I'm good.
I wanna sit up by Petros and see if I can help out with this wagon situation.
Okay, make a survival check.
That'd be a 14.
Okay. It helps a little bit. You guys notice it gets a little less bumpy since you're there to balance it out, but it's still very hard to maneuver. You eventually, you travel many miles, and morning turns into afternoon, and eventually the landscape starts to change, and you move up through the canyons to what looks like just a wide, vast expanse of prairie, and it's like weeds. The grass is very gray brown, almost like you think it should be spring almost, but it seems like there hasn't been a lot of rain to water any of these plants in a really long time. And I need you guys to roll perception.
Well, I believe I'm rolling at disadvantage because
You're a sleepy bitch.
which made me miss out on a natural 20.
Oh boy!
So I get a fucking 14.
I also have a 14.
I have a 9.
I hate it.
None of us see shit.
It's not a hard DC. I'll tell you why. Because those of you, I didn't roll for sure. Yeah, no, didn't get any better. Y'all are sleepy bitches. But it's not hard to notice that the ground under you is starting to shake a little bit, as if there's thunder happening beneath your feet.
Oh shit, I'm also a drow, so I would have had disadvantage on that.
I hate this.
It's not sunny.
It's not? Okay, thank God.
Yeah, that's another thing that you think is kind of weird. Is like it's very It's not weird. It's just very cloudy and kind of humid, and
It's nice.
yeah,
It's nice if you ask me.
it's just kind of an oppressive weather,
I like it.
almost like tornado weather. Like
Oh, I don't like
no,
that.
there's no tornadoes going on except for the thunder happening under your feet.
Well, we all just failed our perception check, so there could be a tornado
Yeah,
right
who
next
knows?
to
There
us.
could be
The
one.
tornado touches down right on top of the cart,
And we all die.
God damn it.
Anyway, roll a dexterity save for Happy.
Roll a dexterity save. I rolled a 1. You're now in Oz.
Wow, this
No,
game's
you're-
really taking a turn.
You're in
Chihuahua's
Arkansas.
wearing like the Glinda.
Yeah. Petros is Toto.
Petros is
Muriel's wearing oh man, what's the main character's name?
Dorothy?
Dorothy's
The
dress.
little, like blue tartan.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Petros is
Checker.
in the basket.
Yeah. It's a really big basket.
This is the gate all over again. Ugh.
And you
Anyone else notice that it's weird out here?
I kind of feel that.
Keep
Maybe
it
you
down,
guys
I'm
just
trying
suck at
to
driving.
sleep.
Hey.
No shade to you.
French guy is the scarecrow.
Because he has
Does it have a brain? Yeah.
Does that make Shalva the Tin Man? Or the lion?
Shalva's the lion.
Yeah, I'd say the lion.
Because she was real close to running away when I was killing you.
That's true. That was for other reasons. Nah, whatever.
Okay.
Anyway.
And so
Look, I'm just saying, you live
Eddie-
to fight another day, and
you live to fight another day.
yeah, exactly.
and then you don't fight because you're a coward.
and then
Yeah.
you live to fight another day.
And then you lived.
One of these days you're gonna fight, but not today. Not
today.
tomorrow,
I'm gonna
probably.
keep living today.
So beyond that, is there anything like noticeable on the horizon, or is it just kind of like the weather is kind of oppressive and it feels...
Well, the weather is
earthquakey?
oppressive, but you can also see what looks to be a cloud. But it's not coming from the sky. It's like coming from the ground.
It's a
Fog?
stampede.
Oh, like a dust cloud?
So, like,
It's definitely a stampede.
There's a stampede in the gorge. Simba's out there.
I was gonna say, long live the king.
Oh, shit.
There's a queen, and she's really nice. Please don't hurt her.
Alright, if you see a lion with a scar, kill it.
There is no lion. And I ain't lying. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. Eventually, this cloud comes closer, and you see what looked to be just a crowd of huge animals. And
So it is a stampede.
It is a
Okay, I thought
stampede.
that was a goof. Nope. Okay.
No, it wasn't a goof. There's a stampede of what looked to be bison.
I like start hitting Petros like,
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I'm like
can you see?
cranking the car. I'm like fast and furious, like spinning the wheel to get this off the road.
I half-acidly, like half asleep,
You guys
like notch
you
an
guys
arrow.
have come out of the road onto like the plains.
Okay,
So
out
all
of the
you
way
there's
then.
no road after this.
Okay.
It seems like no one has. It definitely seems like there's a stop between the road traveled and this prairie, as if no one crosses this line.
Okay.
Like the Dragonborn clearly don't come into this area.
Okay. This is probably why, because there's just buffalo.
I think that we should kill one, because it seems like it would make a real comfy bed.
So these things
Go back to sleep. We'll
These
be
things-
okay.
I'm just
We'll be
trying.
fine.
are huge. They're bigger than any beast of burden that you have ever laid eyes on. They're hooves that could easily crush your skull as if it were nothing more than brittle, dry clay. Horns that could pierce through you like butter. Like huge horns. And,
Does our wagon have a top? Like a cover?
Or is it like a cart?
it's like a cart.
Okay.
Their mighty heads plunge down, and their long fur is like plastered to their really muscular bodies. And as they thunder down the plains, and instead of a normal brown, their fur is like a dark gray, and their eyes are pitch black. And their hooves are dark like obsidian, and they have
Oh, gosh.
5 bullwhip-like tails instead of 1.
Oh man. Okay.
And
So-
they bear the
Are these
signs and
Pokemon?
scars of battle.
So they're fully horned.
Though it's hard to imagine what kind of predator would have the balls to take these things on.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like they won. And in their wake, clouds of dust just spit up from the prairie ground and like reach toward the sky, like as if there's a storm, like a dust devil, like
Mhm.
climbing up towards the sky, and they're barreling towards you.
I would very much like to get the cart out of the way. That
Okay.
is, I think, the reaction, knee-jerk instinct is...
You guys want to help move?
I will help.
Okay. I was
Okay.
gonna say, you want to just let me do this on my
How
own?
are we-
No? Okay.
Both
I
roll
will.
a survival check, or one of you can roll with advantage. Whoever has a higher survival, if you want to
I
roll
think
with
we both have a
advantage.
4.
Yeah, we both.
Okay, so both roll a survival, see if you can get out of the way. And
Oh, I rolled a 9.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
Okay, so Petros is almost starts to panic, and it's easy to see why. You can see that these are not normal buffalo. They are monstrous buffalo. They are dire buffalo.
Oh.
There's dire everything in this
Oh,
world,
fuck.
you know.
Oh, man. Okay.
And Shalva manages to start moving the cart out of the way until you backed up closer to the edge, as this group of buffalo just come barreling down the plains, and they seem to take no notice of you, really. Probably for the best. You're puny and insignificant.
Yeah.
That was very rude.
How dare you?
As we're passing, can I make a perception check and see if there's any like predators or anything amongst them that
Sure.
are like causing this?
Chasing them or something?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Wow, that went far. That would be a 14.
You look around towards the horizon of the prairie to see if there's anything following them. There doesn't seem to be anything following them. They just seem to be having a good time knocking shit around.
I mean, I don't see anything chasing them. It sounds like they're just, joyriding. Joyrunning.
Yeah.
Joy running.
Yeah, just ghost riding the whip. The stampede whip. Okay, well,
We just hang out here until they pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing where they're heading at least, and heading in the opposite direction.
I mean, usually when something is running away, well,
They're running from something.
If they're running from something, we should not go towards that something.
Yeah. But can I roll a nature check to see if that would be, if the, like, just stampeding would be more natural behavior to a stimuli? Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be a straight up and down, but come on. That's an 8. I'm not doing so great today.
You don't really know. Like, it seems
Alright.
common logic that
Okay.
they might be running from something,
Yeah.
but also they just seem to be overtaken by, like, a barbarian kind of rage. As if one of them started running and then the others just decided to follow because, you know, might fuck around and rage, I guess.
Yeah. Me and the boys just out.
Having a good
Just
time.
raging.
Dudes being dudes.
Just, yeah.
Let's rage, bros.
Alright, well, we don't, because they're heading in the way we came. Yeah?
So you guys came out this way and they're coming from here going...
Oh, they're
you were,
going
like,
across.
here.
They're, like,
Yeah,
going
they're
east to
going
west.
across the prairie and you
Oh,
guys
okay.
were going straight through.
Let's just keep going straight then.
Once they pass.
Once they pass, yeah.
Can I roll like a nature check to tell if these are like normal beasts or if there's something wrong with these? Because you
ahead.
said they had like black eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Black hooves, 5 tails.
That's an 8.
You see the 5 tails and think, wow,
That's a lot of
that's a
tails.
fucked up buffalo. Wonder what happened to them.
We are
Is there
all
a
literally
nuclear
the
waste
meme that's like, is this a pigeon?
Wow, this is the weirdest burb I've ever seen.
Can I
I'm
look-
gonna try a nature check just...
That was a fucked up horse, right, guys?
Nope.
What'd you get?
7.
Wow, that's a fucked up
Yeah! Good job, team.
burb. I'm just gonna roll because you guys are so... Those are dire buffalo.
Great.
I don't think we should fuck with them.
Do you know if the
Cool.
Is that just what they look like? Black hooves and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, I think we're close enough, probably getting close enough to the edge of where we are, or where we have to be, that things are probably starting to become less and less normal.
That's probably just the cat.
Yeah. He just, like, stuffs a
Oh, I was just
displacer
fully.
beast cum.
Yeah, I was just like, cool, a ghost. I was willing to accept that.
There's a ghost talking to you? Hello, I'm right here!
This guy with his cat over here.
Leave me alone! Get it, you don't love me anymore. They never loved me, it's okay.
Alright, so we just wait for him to pass?
Yeah,
and then,
I think let's just keep. I think we'll just.
continue on our way?
Yeah. Wait for him to go. We'll keep going.
Okay, so you wait for them to pass, and it's, those were some fully horned buffalo. Bison, I guess, is more correct. You wait for them to pass. It takes a good amount of time for these things to pass, and as they do, you have to cover your face because there's just dust just spraying up, and
I'm already covering my face with a blanket, trying to sleep.
you're just like, oh my god, shut up!
While we're waiting, I use dancing lights to make some lights and have them dance around as a humanoid form just to entertain us.
I love this one.
Roll performance.
Some lights doing the can-can.
Yeah. Macarena.
You just hear, like, Offenbach in the background. Da, 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 da.
That's a 21.
Oh, nice. You are all very entertained.
Except Mural.
Except for Mural.
There's like a light
unconscious.
shining on.
There's like an AC/DC light show going on, and Mural is not amused.
Shut up! I'm trying to sleep.
You
So-
should have slept last night.
Yeah, who sleeps? Like,
As they say, no rest for the wicked.
oh. So you wait for these things to pass, and they do. After a few minutes of just really loud stampeding, and they leave just trampled prairie grass in their wake and some poop. Dire bison poop too.
Oh god, that's probably huge.
The
Dire
biggest cow
poop.
pies you've ever seen.
Dire cow pie.
But you do continue to keep moving forward.
I'd like to keep an eye on where they came from, just as we're writing, just to see.
Like where they came from?
Yeah, just I want to know if anything's coming from that way. I want to see it before it sees me.
Roll perception.
By God, no. Who's this 8?
Your glasses are fogged up. I'm just
Petros for glasses.
That's probably why he can't see it, because he has glasses on and he doesn't need them.
Now that we're not
It's a
like
fashion choice.
rumbling up like switchbacks, can I try and get some actual sleep?
You can try to take a short rest.
I'm trying for a long.
Well, it's like late afternoon at this point, and there's really no end of the prairie in sight. Like by the time you get to the end of the prairie, it'll be like a good 8 hours of travel.
Oh, perfect.
So,
that's a long rest.
yeah, so Muriel takes a long rest in the back after a long night of fucking. And eventually night falls. And it falls just as you're getting to a place where the prairie grass is starting to grow longer, and there's starting to be sparse trees, and the trees are growing. Are you guys going to continue? Or stop for the night?
I think we should stop for the night.
Yeah, is there anywhere where it seems like there's more natural shelter? Or is it just kind of like we're just going to be...
It's just really sparse.
Okay.
There's also still no road. So it's very clear that no one really travels this way.
Okay. Yeah, I would say let's... I don't know if I... I don't know if I like stopping here, actually, now that I think about it. The idea that there's no road seems kind of weird to me. We could take rotations sleeping in the cart while other people drive, but I don't know if I want to stop necessarily.
Well,
I mean, this guy over here just woke up. I have a feeling he's about to wake up.
Huh?
It's
What?
been almost 8 hours.
Huh?
There we go.
Huh?
So, I mean, you're fresh
Yeah.
and could drive all night.
I'm back, baby.
do we really want to drive through all of this? Like, with just one person being aware?
Yeah, that's
Seems like
fair.
we're going into some dangerous territory. And we don't know where we're going.
We have like a rough idea of where we're going.
Yeah,
right?
but you don't know, like, what's beyond
Hey,
this. Like,
Okay.
you could easily be getting closer to the canyon.
Well,
We
well,
won't
let's
be
like
sure.
do shifts. So, like me and Cheval stay up and have a good old time. You two sleep in the back.
we're in agreement that we don't tell Hugo, right?
Hugo's not listening to any of this.
Yeah, he's
He's just
also-
off in the front hawing to himself.
Is he stopping?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
He's
is
been stopping with you guys. He's not
Oh, okay.
stupid.
He's doing whatever we're doing. All right.
Yeah, he walks right into the herd of dire buffalo and gets trampled.
Actually, I kind of think that we should set up
I
camp.
can. Okay.
Why is that?
Mostly because I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
And I can't be the main person doing things if I'm about to leave.
Okay, so
people
we're
real
gonna.
Pee off the side of the cart while we're moving.
quick.
Okay, so the game stops for the night. But yeah, he goes off haw-hawing to himself. You just hear haw. Every time you just say anything like, haw.
We make him have his own fire off away from us.
I am
Right.
the ugly bastard. Like, you know. I abandoned my friends to go to Atlanta. Wait, that's more Russian than anything. I cannot do the French accent very well.
Maybe.
Shut up. I gotta work on it.
In all
Oh,
seriousness,
oui, baguette.
the point about like stopping for the night because we don't know where we're going. I keep forgetting to do this, whatever this voice is.
Are you like have double personalities or something? You're like
doing a
what?
voice? What
That's
is-
actually my like
Petros?
whole Petrus's whole secret background is he's been doing a voice this whole time. No, that's not a bad point that we don't exactly know what we'll be getting into. It'll be night. Yeah, we should stop. We'll still do shifts, yeah?
Yeah, sleep
Sure.
Just making this decision.
Yep.
Are you guys gonna light a fire, set up camp?
How cold is it?
I have dark vision.
As it gets darker and darker, it's getting pretty cold.
Like cold enough that we probably should have a fire.
Probably, yeah.
Also,
Okay.
thinking about it, make a survival check or a nature check.
Both of us?
Mm-hmm.
Survival. Boy, howdy. Fuck these dice. I got a 10.
An unnatural 20.
Okay. Petros, you're out of it. Those nightmares have really affected you, and they're in your mind. And so you're having a hard time really focusing. Shalva, you know, and you can think through common sense. That if there are evil things in this forest, maybe they would come out if it was really dark, and maybe if you made a fire, it might scare them off like it would any wild animal.
I was thinking it would attract attention, but, that also makes sense.
Creatures of darkness would want to stay away from the light and the heat.
It depends on if we are more concerned about the creatures out here and the monsters or
humanoids. Yeah, I think at this point creatures is what we're worried about. Things coming from the canyon.
Yeah, or those dire buffalo.
It seems
like
you
not
just
many
wake up
people
to
go out here. I cast animal friendship. I love you.
I have a +2 to animal handling.
I mount the dire buffalo.
I rolled an 18.
The buffalo is now your best friend.
Yeah!
I'm just kidding. There's no buffalo.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
No, you can't mount the buffalo.
Okay, well that's quitter talk, but that's fine.
Not with that attitude.
So
Did you not hear me? I have a +2 to animal handling.
I have a +5? Why do I have proficiency in that?
+5.
I have proficiency in animal handling for some reason.
It's because you hang out with Muriel.
Yeah. I mean, in that scenario, I should also have a higher bonus.
Yeah, because you deal with these animals.
Yeah, exactly.
So you, Shalva manages to get a fire going, and you guys shoddily set up camp.
Specifically, Hugo is...
Yeah,
he
Hugo's
has
off
his own fire.
doing his own thing. And so what's the order going to be for us taking sleeps in shifts?
So before, when we're all sitting around the fire, I want to cast Disguise Self on myself to make me look like Hugo.
Okay. Weird flex, but okay.
Okay.
And then do my worst human impression.
Is Hugo sitting at the fire with us?
No, we made him have his own
he
fire.
has his own fire.
You guys have projected him.
Mm-hmm.
So I make myself look like Hugo, and then I walk around going ho ho ho.
It kills. Everybody loves it.
Roll a performance.
Choose to fail.
Oh boy, that's big. That would be a 23.
Oh yeah, no.
It is exactly like Hugo. It's just as insufferable, and everyone totally... You have everyone rolling on the ground in laughter at this stupid human.
Muriel laughs for the first 15 minutes and then goes, "No, you need to stop or I'll kill you."
This act goes on for 15 minutes.
Look, it lasts an hour.
Might as well. You should just do you turn into everybody.
One at a time. Do my impressions.
Wow, your costume's really good. Are you a shapeshifter?
Look at me, I'm a dumb human. Ho, ho, wee, wee.
Yeah, exactly.
And look at me,
Ho, ho,
I am a dumb
baguette. I look at my baguette.
Oh.
I swashbuckle with my baguette. Wee, wee.
Miming.
What's your sleep shifts gonna be?
I'm gonna do that thing where you fall asleep way too early and then wake up at 2 in the morning.
You just woke up.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's I fell asleep way too early, and you wake up at 10 p.m. and then you're just up until 2, and then you go back to sleep. So I'll take first watch.
Okay, who's next?
I'll take second.
Okay, one more.
I'll take third.
Okay.
Wait, if we're doing 3 watches, since I rested, can I take 2 of them?
If you want, I mean, it would probably throw off your sleep schedule a lot.
You're circadian.
I need to get back in my sleep.
Are we
schedule.
only doing 3? We have a 4th person technically, not Hugo.
Shamal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheval can take a last watch.
Okay.
It's just that, like, NPC.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not fun if I tell myself, if Cheval and Nat 20 is a perception roll and I have to, like, describe to myself what's going on.
Okay, yeah, so no, we'll just do 3 shifts then.
Cheval will just sit up with.
Yeah.
It's also because, like, 4, 8, 12 hours.
I'm gonna
Okay,
use luck on my perception roll for my watch. And it's a natural 20.
Okay. So, sitting up in the first omelette du fromage. Thank you, Tara.
Omelette du fromage.
Everyone else can talk in the chat too, please. Tara is our MVP.
I think that just means Tara wins.
Tara wins all the time.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, this was a competition.
It was a competition, and you all fail except for Tara, who wins. So as you stay up, you.
We love you, Tara.
I know.
Love you, Tara.
I'm so sad.
Oh.
And you, as you're staying up, it's dark, and it just gets. It seems like it's impossible for it to get any darker, and yet it just does. It just gets darker and darker and darker, and you can't see anything. And it seems almost like even the fire has a shadow falling over it, and it doesn't feel like a natural darkness either. Like, just how it was an oppressive weather phenomenon going on in the prairie, it just seems like this is darker than any night should ever be able to get.
I'm gonna slowly edge towards where Cheval is sleeping so that I can wake up the necromancer if need be.
What?
No, if need be.
Okay. They're awake.
Oh.
They were watching with you. They're just kind of lying on their back, kind of looking up at
Hey,
paying
Cheval,
attention.
you notice how unnaturally dark it's getting?
Yep, it's pretty dark.
But it's like unnaturally dark.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. Even my dark vision can't see very far.
Yeah, I've got dark vision too, obviously, because elf.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
As elf.
Because elves have dark vision.
They do.
And I have elf eyes, so therefore...
What do your elf eyes see? Well, fucking nothing right now.
what do your elf eyes see? Fuck all nothing. That's why I'm scared.
Yeah.
Normally I can see further than light can travel, which is a weird phenomenon.
Yeah, it's weird.
Do you know what that is?
No. I mean, we are pretty close to the Devil's Canyon, to the Godless Abyss. I imagine it might have something to do with that.
Alright. I hate this.
Me too. It's okay. And they kind of reach over and, like, put a hand on your shoulder. Don't worry. If anything comes out, I'll protect you.
Thanks, Shivala.
You're welcome.
I feel a lot better now.
Okay, that's good. Who's next?
Me.
So, Miro wakes you up and goes back to sleep. And I need you to roll your perception.
Not unnatural 20.
Nice! Finally, you wake up from your part of your sleep, and you haven't had any nightmares this time around, thankfully. So you're feeling a little more rested. I'm sorry, I like to make him suffer. He's a baby, and he must suffer. This is what happens.
You said Shalva was a monster.
This is what happens when you give me power, Maddie.
I opened the door and was like, please, Nikki, come on through. And then you walked in and I was like, why are you here?
Why did you bring all these demons?
Who left that door open?
Oh, I wonder who was it? Maddie. So, you wake up and you sit kind of at the edge of the camp or near the fire. And you notice the same kind of, it's really dark and it's, aren't orcs the only one who don't have dark vision?
I
Or
do
was
have
it
dark
dragon?
vision,
It was
actually.
Dragonborn that
And
don't.
humans.
Yeah.
And humans. Okay, so, and you notice that you can't
Halflings.
see in the dark the way that you normally do. Like, everything usually would be in black and white, and you'd be able to see the outlines clearly, but everything seems really fuzzy. But you feel kind of like, every once in a while it feels like you're being watched, and then the feeling goes away, and then it comes back, and then it goes away.
No, never mind. was gonna say, can I roll an Arcana check? But that's gonna be a straight up and down roll anyway.
I mean, you can.
I didn't prepare detect magic because I didn't think I was going to need it.
19.
You don't feel anything particularly magical.
Okay. Cool.
That's all that happens.
Great. I hate it. Thanks. Thanks. I hate it.
Okay, next.
Alright. This one's been rolling well for me. That was a natural 1. Plus 5 is a 6. So that's a 6. I cursed myself.
You are so tired from your imitations of stupid human boy that you fall asleep on your watch.
Oh.
Whoops.
When you all wake up the next morning, Hugo's gone.
Oh, bye! Is his cart gone, or is he just gone?
He's just gone.
Whoop.
Hold on, is the artifact there?
The artifact is also gone.
Oop. Uh-oh. Oops.
I roll an investigation.
Sure.
And that's going to be a 15.
It looks like he's been dragged off.
Alright.
He's probably
Let's go
fine.
save the artifact.
Man, humans are so stupid. They can't even look out for themselves.
Seriously.
However,
Look, I kept an eye all of my watch and I didn't see a thing.
You were
Here's the thing,
asleep
is
when I woke up.
we were
Hold
like,
on.
everyone,
I'm rolling it. That is a 28 on deception.
yeah, no, for
except
sure.
that they woke up before you and they noticed you were asleep.
Yeah.
That was only the last, 10 minutes.
I was just pretending to be asleep.
I was resting my eyes.
All right, I believe that you were up for most of them. I'm going to roll an opposed perception just in case, or deception just in case. Not 28. How did you get 28?
Because I'm a fucking bard.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I
They're
have.
liars.
I got an unnatural 20. So
Yeah.
Okay,
You
well,
believe Shalva.
I was resting my eyes. It was 10 minutes maybe.
he must have been kidnapped during those 10 minutes.
So it must have been, it must have been real recent.
Yeah. So we shouldn't be far behind the kidnappers. Let's just
Yeah.
go after our artifact.
I think Maddie was just rolling to punch you guys in the face.
no, I rolled an investigation to see if I could tell how recently he was taken. I rolled a 12.
Okay. It happened sometime overnight.
Okay, yeah. That's what I figured the 12 would get me, so.
You
So-
see that there's claw marks, too.
Oh, that's bad.
Should
How
we take
big?
the wagons?
No. I mean, if it was in the last 10 minutes or it lasts a little bit, then, he can't have gone that far. We
You're
don't
really
know
gonna hold on
wagons.
to this lie.
Shivala, do you want to just stay with the wagons and make sure no one fucks them up?
Sure.
Because you could probably make some buddies to help you guard, right?
There are no dead bodies around here, but yeah.
I mean, it's a desert. There's
Surprising.
probably some people who died here.
Maybe
Like
some
a
cows.
vulture
You want me
overhead.
to go dig around for some? I need full bodies.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. I mean, I don't know how your stuff works.
That's
Yeah, so
true.
no
A lot of people
spooky,
don't.
scary skeletons.
I just need most of a full skeleton. I need enough of a skeleton to stand up.
Gotcha. I thought you could just make sand people.
I can't. I need
Okay.
to reanimate dead things.
No.
Yeah, that's
I mean, if you could find
Necromancy.
me a dead animal, I could reanimate that too. But
If I see any of those if I see any
get
of the
me
dead
one of those. I
fine.
want one so
Yeah.
bad.
Can I roll a perception to see if I see any of the dead
Sure.
animals or
Sure.
bodies, corpses?
I'm gonna
That's a
pers-
6? I look
You
around
look
the
down,
campsite and
You
it's
look down.
nope.
You see you've been sitting on your legs for too long, so your legs are now asleep. And you look down and you see something below you, and you freak out. You think it's a dead thing for a minute, and then you realize it's just your foot. That's
I try to stand up. I'm like, oh god.
Oh no, Shaw was possessed.
I got a 13 on my perception for dead stuff.
You don't see anything dead. Nothing has wandered into camp and died. I guess.
But hold that thought. If we bring the human back dead, we might need you to parade him at Weekend at Bernie's him into.
I love that play.
Yeah, it's by William Shakespeare.
Well, I mean, I could, but it wouldn't keep very well.
It's fine. I
We'll
mean,
worry about that when
he's
we worry
French.
about that.
What do people expect? He's gonna smell funny.
Oh shit.
I mean, he'll
I was
have.
thinking he doesn't decay.
It's pretty gross.
He's well
I mean, yeah, they
preserved.
are.
I mean, I'm willing to try it out if you have a lot of makeup or something. Does anyone have a disguise kit? Maybe we could, like, make the corpse thing look better?
Yeah, I think
You know,
Shalva
weirdly
has
enough,
one.
Petros does.
I don't.
No, that's a lie.
I was like, no, you're a horrible cop.
Wait, I think I have one
Go
from my
undercover.
background because I'm criminal spy.
Oh, yeah. No, I
Nope.
think I have like an exorcism kit or something.
Nope. All right, well let's. All right, so Shavala's gonna
Okay, yeah,
guard
let's
the thing.
Guard
and
our
we're
stuff, and yeah,
Gonna,
okay.
let's follow
let's
these
go.
drag marks.
Let's split up, gang. No, it's not.
Don't you know you never split the party? Don't do that to me. So you guys are leaving the cart and everything? You're just going yourselves?
I don't like that question.
I'm just asking.
That's why we're leaving Shavala to guard it.
What do you bring with you? Your weapons?
Our adventure
Yeah,
gear.
like all my gear.
And we will need. I'm gonna bring like food, like supplies, for a couple of days. I don't know how long this thing's gonna take. I'm not gonna lie.
Do we have horses? Can we take horses?
No, remember the cart's enchanted.
Oh.
At some point in time, did we ever get healing potions?
I don't think so.
Nope. All right, then I don't bring those.
You leave those.
But yeah, so I just bring all my gear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just bringing my adventuring gear.
Do you guys, someone can make a survival check to try to see if there's any tracks to follow? Or anything?
I'm
Any
decent
way
at
to know
that.
where you're going?
Yeah, I'll help you.
That's a 19.
You see that whatever was hunting him has dragged him and he was fighting to try to get away. So, like, there's scuff marks in the ground, like in the dirt where his... I'm assuming because he's French and also an asshole, he wears high-heeled boots.
You got the boots with the fur.
That's
Yeah.
canon now.
The whole world is looking at her. Anyway.
Just little chunks of a baguette that he started
Hansel
leaving a
and
trail.
Gretel style. Yeah.
left you a trail.
Trail of breadcrumbs.
Yeah. And so you follow these tracks. Eventually they fade away, like as if whatever had him picked him up so he couldn't make any more. After like an hour of following these tracks, like the tracks just stop. Because you don't really know why. It could be because it stopped here or because whatever it was figured out he was making a trail and picked him up so that he couldn't do it anymore.
The thing that was dragging him also didn't leave. Like, the only tracks we are following are the tracks of Hugo, like, kicking.
There was the claws. Yeah, because it didn't make an impression on the ground like the way that Hugo did when he was struggling.
Yeah.
You remember seeing claw marks at the scene, like of whatever grabbed him.
Gotcha.
Claws.
So are there, like, footprints from this clawed beast around?
No,
Right, so it was
just the claws.
flying, possibly.
Or it's just, like, it's hard ground.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh.
it wouldn't make imprints
Maybe not
in
heavy.
the
Got it.
dry, hard ground.
Okay.
It's just that, like, Hugo was kicking around and made indents in the ground.
So, investigation check to try and pick up the thing
That'd be survival.
again? Survival.
You can investigate to see what you could find around where you're stopping, or you can roll survival to see.
I'm going to investigate around because I'm actually proficient in that.
Okay.
Nope. 7.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
Well, I'll roll survival to try and pick up the trail again.
Okay.
Nope.
I
It's a
don't-
1.
You're not concerned at all.
Not really.
You see
Oh,
a
well.
fallen leaf and you think that it's a paw print, and it leads you in a different direction, and you get lost.
Guys, this way!
I want to roll investigation to investigate around
Okay.
the area. And that would be a 18. This metal dice is doing well.
You search around, but it seems like whatever it was kind of almost disappeared into thin air. Like, there's no clue, like not even any more struggling from Hugo that shows you where this might go.
Can I roll an Arcana to see if, or Arcana or Nature to see if there's some sort of like beast I'm aware of that could like teleport like that with another creature in its grasp?
Roll Arcana, I guess.
Whoop. Unnatural 20.
Okay. You know that there are teleportation spells, you could assume that there might be more than one creature involved in this. So, like, someone could have used a teleportation spell on something else. And with that Arcana roll, I'll say that magic leaves a trace, and you can tell that there was a spell used here.
There was definitely a spell used here. I'm guessing some sort of teleportation.
Well, that doesn't leave us with a lot of options, does it? We can't really figure out where it teleported to, right?
I need you guys to roll perception.
I'm gonna use a luck.
Damn, yes.
Ah, shit.
Petros doesn't care. Petros doesn't give a shit.
I'm just trying to roll my
I got an unnatural 20.
I got a 23.
I got
Okay.
10.
I got a 1 and then I used a luck.
I got a rock.
Petros is still focused on the leaf.
The leaf.
Because here's what's weird about it is, like, the trees don't seem to have any leaves. So this leaf is very fast.
So this is actually kind of a useful clue.
I feel like for flavor, since I used luck, I am also fascinated by the leaf, and then there's just this like, like.
Oh.
Wait.
You should look over there. What? Oh fuck!
Meanwhile, Shalva and Muriel hear what appears to be growling and then a high-pitched yelling from across the other side of, like, the tree line.
I tap my big buddy on the shoulder, since we were both staring at the leaf, and that has established that we are adjacent. Over there! And then I just start running towards it.
Okay, I'm going.
Stealthily.
Okay,
Yeah, I want to go that way stealth.
Yes!
Well.
25.
Nice.
15.
Come on. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Clank, 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 clank.
Petros, you can hear from across the forest. if
I
you
definitely
need
am
to.
keeping like going around so that we're not taking the same trajectory of approach.
I'm heading straight.
You all,
So
you
guys
all
are just
come
like-
up to, like, the edge of a cliff. Like, all of a sudden, it just drops straight down, like, right into a canyon. There's, like, you see a canyon below, and it's really, really dark, and you can't see, but the darkness is less so than it was before. So your dark vision can see 60 feet.
I can see 120.
You can see 120, so you can see that there's, like, a really slow-moving river at the bottom, too, as well as, like, a canyon down below. Really rocky. But you
Is
guys
this
are going
like
to have to
the
maneuver to
canyon?
get down.
Or is this a canyon?
It's, like, part of the canyon. Like an entranceway, kind of closer to the edge.
Does the sound like it's coming from down in the canyon?
Yes.
Can I roll a perception to see if I see anything down there?
Yep.
Unnatural 20. No, 21.
Natural 21.
Unnatural 21.
You look down and you see what appears to be two beasts and then a small person. And the small person is being cornered by these two beasts. You can't really make out what the beasts are or who this person is.
Do I see a big hat?
I was gonna say, let me see
how
this
far away are they?
feather.
There's
Big
no big
feather?
hat. You can see that this person is smaller than Hugo.
Okay.
How far away is it?
It's down in the canyon.
It's down in the canyon. I'd say it would be like 100 feet of movement to get there.
Gotcha.
You also have to maneuver down the cliffside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Eldritch Blast's range.
Well, you can't see this, can you?
Oh yeah, because I would only have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. You can hear it, but you can't see what's going on. Only Shava can barely see.
I can just barely make out what looks like two beasts down there cornering some guy.
Is he French?
Right.
I don't see a feather, so.
All right.
I'm not
Well, then we
sure.
should probably save them then.
Well, I mean, we don't know this person. We don't know what they did to deserve this.
Hey, I feel like
You think they entered a bad
We're-
deal with a couple of animals? Like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, why are we risking our lives for a stranger?
maybe
Because
they
it's
saw
the
where
right
Hugo
thing to
went.
do.
Yeah, well, I'd rather live to fight another day.
I start edging down into the
You
canyon.
gotta use a different word.
Hold
Stop
on.
edging, Johnny.
Can I want to tie off my rope to try and like ease our way down to make it easier to go down the cliffside.
Okay. I would say then roll athletics.
I rolled a 10.
Petros is having a rough day.
What are you tying your rope to?
There's like trees, right?
Yeah.
We're on the edge of a tree line.
That's the problem. is you
Yeah,
didn't
they're
tie your
really weak
rope.
trees.
Ah, shit. Okay.
And it starts snapping, and you
Here he
catch
goes.
yourself on the edge of the cliffside, and but it's like you're gonna have to find another way to to get yourself down there. The rest of you, how are you getting down?
Is it just like a straight cliff
It's
face?
like a
There's
straight
not like
cliff drop. There's no road or
switchbacks.
anything.
Can I percept around for a way down?
Yeah.
Nope.
It looks like a straight drop to you.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, I want to look around for a different way down as well. And that'd be an unnatural 20.
Oh, you're doing good today.
I know.
Doing good
This
today.
metal die is killing it.
Nice. You notice that there are indents in the cliff where you might be able to put your feet
Okay.
if you were dexterous enough.
Got it. Good luck. I'm gonna go use this area, and then I'm gonna go over there.
I follow Shelva.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity check to see if you can.
Just straight dexterity, not
Straight
like
dex.
acrobatics.
No, you're not looping around. You're
Like-
just trying to be dexterous.
You're not flipping.
Could I start flipping?
No, no.
I'm gonna use a luck.
I
You
don't like
can.
this.
17.
Okay. That's a fucking 21.
Okay, you both of you managed to find your feet into the indents in the cliffside, and it's very rocky going, and a lot of ground kind of erodes underneath your feet. But you managed to get down to the bottom.
As I'm climbing down, I actually have pythons for climbing.
Okay,
Because that's part of my criminal gear.
you have no problem getting down then.
Well, can I?
You actually get down faster than Shalva.
I was
Fuck,
gonna
I
say
know
I
this.
want to be setting pythons with rope
Okay.
for
For
Petros.
Petros. Okay,
Cute.
so it takes you a little longer to get down, but you do manage to set those.
Great, I will use them.
Shava is bitching the whole way down. Like, we don't even fucking. Why are we risking our lives? Why? Oh, God damn it.
Because we're better than humans.
You also don't know if this is a human or something, and then you'd feel real bad, wouldn't you?
No. The point is that we don't know this person. They could be a terrible person, and we're gonna save them, and then they're gonna go do terrible things.
Or that we save them and then we realize that they're a terrible person and then we get all of their stuff.
And we risk our lives to save this terrible person.
And then we get all of their stuff.
If we survive.
We'll definitely survive. We're fucking awesome. I have survived literally 100% of the things up until now.
It's true. It's really good odds.
Okay, but gambler's fallacy, you're due for a failure.
You know what? Don't talk to me about gambling, alright? Because I'm the expert.
Didn't you end up in jail because of it?
Yeah, so I know
I'm
how
pretty sure I arrested you for this.
I know how luck ebbs and flows, and I know that this is the right thing to do.
Try and summon your pink meat cleaver.
Is that Shivala shouting?
No.
All the way back?
Is that
Only-
Melora?
Actually,
Shalva, did you really waste a spell slot messaging me there?
Casting sending a third level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, you don't know how strong they are. Maybe they're like level 25.
I get an animal messenger that is like a mouse runs down the rope that I'm setting.
like a
It has
skeleton like hawk that's just a skeleton.
It just has
like,
a piece of paper that says summon your pink
fuck yourself!
summon your pink meat cleaver. What the fuck?
Shabala!
How did they know?
I hear everything. God talks to me.
Which one?
All of them.
Okay.
I am all-knowing.
Seems kind of
You're
OP.
the avatar.
Oh my gosh.
Shell's the avatar of all the gods.
Master of
Yeah,
the four elements.
They talk shit all the time. It's really hard to get out of my head.
So when we get to the bottom, what do we see?
You see...
Is Petros with us?
Yeah, I'm coming
Yeah,
down.
Petros did come down. As you clamber down, you can, on roll 20, switch to the map.
Let me switch. Boom. I don't see us. Should I see us?
Yeah.
There's us.
There we are.
Is that on the map? Oh, we're on the
Kind
very
of.
edge.
Can you make it small?
We are edging.
Oh my god, this is the joke of today's episode.
Well, Johnny's been edging all day.
Stop! I hate it, thanks.
Okay.
It's because I'm an expert.
You have proficiency.
You have proficiency in edging.
I mean, truly.
There we are.
Okay. You're ready? So you see, in front of you,
Oh, shit. I don't think we can see that.
Are we supposed to see that?
yes,
Cool.
you're now within sight of it.
Cool.
Well,
I'm
you two can see.
I was about
I'm
to say,
still
can we,
making my
can
way
we get a
downtown.
view of... Are those displacer beasts? Motherfucking goddamn
Kitty,
it.
kitty, kitty. You're kitty, kitty.
I roll animal handling to make one my companion.
You cannot.
Ah.
So you see in front of you, there are two displacer beasts. Well, they look like displacer beasts anyway. They have the many legs and the tentacles, and they're like big cats, except that it looks like they had more than two tentacles at one point. But it looks like they had probably about 4 or 5 tentacles out of their back at one point, like the amount to match their legs. But they've been in a fight or something. They're like covered in scars, and it looks like some of these tentacles have been cut off, or bitten off, or something. And they're cornering a small person, what you think probably is a young child, not too young, probably like 13 or 14. And they're not human, definitely. They have dark brown skin and small, like, reddish horns coming out of their head. So you can assume that they're probably a tiefling.
A baby.
A baby.
They're a baby.
I was gonna say, I would assume... I don't believe in children, so I assume that they're a halfling.
Or just an
I want that on a shirt. I don't believe in children.
children. Extremely short tiefling.
And they have short, cropped, like, auburn hair. But what sets them apart from any tiefling that you've ever seen, and, like... No, it's not Oracle.
Aw.
Sorry, we're not there yet. Oracle is an adult.
Oh.
We're almost there, you guys. Soon you'll see everyone's favorite NPC. Shamala feels unloved.
Real quick, on the way down, since I can do it at will, can I cast Mage Armor, since I know I'm about to walk into a fight?
Yeah, you
Cool.
can cast Mage Armor. And you see that unlike any tiefling, or like, they have some features that you didn't think that tieflings did. For example, in addition to the horns that are growing out of their head, they also have, like, skeletal antlers growing out of the top of their head, and, like, calcification around their chin, like their cheek and chin, as if, like, a skull is starting to grow there.
Alright.
Maddie's looking at me, and I
don't like it.
don't like it. But they're holding 2 daggers in their hands, like, as if they're going to fight this.
Shit.
Like, she's backed into the wall, and, like, 2 daggers held out in front of her. And, Her clothes are ragged. It looks like she's been probably in a rough space, and she looks like she's about to fight these 2 displacer beasts.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one at each displacer beast to try and get their attention away from the wee one.
Okay, in which case I need you all to roll initiative, and that's where we're gonna take a break. So, you guys can all roll initiative, that way we'll just get right into it when we start. Thanks everybody